So as we winding this down, I'm really curious, and you mentioned in that last part the key of communication when we're thinking about our brands, our businesses, and we're launching something, but we still have like a personal life, we still have family. Like, what is that work life balance for you during some of those really busy times, like launch, like events, and things like that? What does that work life balance look like for you?
I don't know if there's a such thing of work life balance, but I do know work and life are more balanced when you get everybody that's involved.
Mm,
And one of the things that I realized before this project, which helped me with this project, is like, you're doing a lot of stuff for your family, but you've never even asked your family if that's what they want you to do for them.
mm,
Like you never, like you like, I'm doing this for you, Didi. Are you really doing this for Didi? Because Didi don't know you're doing it for her.
all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Didi sees it as a distraction. So maybe you should ask Didi if that's what you want, if that's really what you want. And so one of the things I did with the book that was different was Didi was involved, a little bit more in the process. At least not the process, but knowing what's going on and being able to have her input. Like, nah, I don't really want to travel there. Nah, I don't really want to do that. Nah, I don't really think that's smart. I think you in your feelings. Like, I don't think you should do that. Nope, nope. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So she had an opportunity to hear it and then give her, whatever. And then it was like, okay, after you finish doing all of this, we need to go away. And so, of course, we went to Escaret. We didn't go to Escaret. We went to Escaret, but it's other property, and did the presidential suite for a week. And that was a part of Didi, like, yo, you need to unwind when you finish, But because she understood the process, she understood I can't ask you to stop here or I can't ask you to stop there, but I can't ask you to stop here. And so, yeah. So to me, the more you get the people involved that are supposed to be involved in your work and your life, and the more autonomy you give them, I think sometimes it's not even what you do, it's them feeling like they're a part of the process and they have a say so in it. That's more critical than even the work life balance, if that makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
Man, hey, I don't want to rob the people because, Nicky and I are blessed to have so much access to you. But recap for us, of course, as one year closes in a new year, or just like the idea of a new year in general. Recap one personal aha moment, a marriage aha moment, and a professional aha moment.
Okay, so what was the first one? What was the first one?
Personal.
So a personal aha moment is you are, and I want to use the right term because I don't want to use amazing. I want to use amazing for those of you who hear me. I don't want to use it for me, but I want you to hear it as you are more amazing than you think. Like you are more gifted and talented as you think. Like you have more influence on the world than you think. Use it. It was
Mm.
like, bro, like we're starting a church plant first, and then Atlanta, and then Houston, and it was like people were like, "Yo, what took you so long? We've been waiting for you to." Even Rory was like, when I met Rory and we started working on the book, he was like, the only reason I chose to do this, you changed my wife's life, bruh. Thus, you changed my life. Those videos changed our life. And I didn't know how powerful I was. And I didn't know how, just like the essence of who I am. Like people, man, just you being you, bruh. Like you changed me just being you, bruh. Like you don't come across as perfect. Like you transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bruh, it's like you help us even though you don't always get paid off. And I was like, yo, I didn't know the influence that I had, man. I told you when Michael B. Jordan invited me to, it was like Michael B. Jordan invited me, and they hit me like, bro, you don't know what it meant to have you thinking it was just an hour or two of your time, but bro, you didn't know. And I was like, yo, I didn't know Dion hit bro. I love you, bro. Like, keep doing. Steve Harvey hit me up like now and then, bro. Like the content you putting out, what you doing for the people, bro. We love you, bro. We support you, bro. And it was like I live in a vacuum. I don't really You feel me? Marriage aha moment was we still both, deal with rejection and we holding back because we both afraid that if we do this, the other person may not, and yet we all we got. What are we afraid of? Like why? Like we actually holding back without even knowing we holding back. It's like no, I'm here to meet your needs. You're here to meet my needs. So let's talk every day about did I meet your needs, and if I didn't, why didn't I, and what do I need to do? Like why are we guessing or why are we tiptoeing around each other to kind of be like, should I say that? Should I ask that? Should I do that? It's like no, we love each other. Like we together. So it's like we all we got at the end of the day in terms of this level of intimacy. So it's like, what are we walking on eggshells or why are we worried about? It's like, man, you might have wanted to do that and I was too afraid to ask you if you wanted to do it. Or we might both wanted to do it and we didn't want to ask if we both wanted it because we didn't want to feel rejected if we both asked each other to. It was like scared money don't win, boy, you know that. So stop
Mm.
doing it in your relationship. So that was the aha moment in my relationship. It was like, yo, put all the cards, show all your cards, fam. Show all of them. You're not doing nothing by holding them back. You don't want to be with nobody else.
Mhm.
You're not trying to go nowhere. So you keep talking this all in stuff, but you still got that thing. My dad wasn't in my life. I still some rejection is that's like, just let the rejection thing go, bro. Like it's not real. It's fake. And I sit there and think of how many dates we could have taken if I would have just asked her. I'm assuming she tired, or I'm assuming she don't really want to do that, or I'm assuming she don't want to go. It's like stop doing that, bro. Scared money don't win. Just you know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, E, go ahead and do your thing, fam. So that was the marriage one. What was the other one?
Professionally.
Yeah, professionally, that I am a businessman.
Mm.
It's like, you're not just no preacher, bro. You're not just no care about people. Like, you're not just no, relationship dude that help people professionally. I mean, spiritually and personally. You're not. You're a businessman. And you need to be a billionaire because you're gonna show other people how to do it and you're gonna share. Man, look, Jamal said to me the other day, he's like, yo, E, bro, like, man, bro, like, I can't, like, E, you taught me something, bro. And I'm like, Mom, stop tripping. He's like, no, I'm for real. I was like, bro, whatever. He's like, no, E, I take care of my family. E, I would have never thought to take a group of kids to the Super Bowl or to Dubai. Like, I would have never used my resources like that, E. Like, bro, like, you care about people on a whole nother level, E. And I was like, wow, I'm teaching Jamal.
Mm.
That's business. Like that whole, it's the business why I do it because I make money, so I get to create a nonprofit and a for profit. You
Mhm.
feel me? And most people just do it for profit, or if they do a nonprofit, you know what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
ain't like in their heart. It's like for business purposes, we gonna do this.
Mhm.
And God was like, you are a businessman. Act like it. You are a billionaire. Go out here and broker these deals, bro. Sit at these tables. Make this stuff happen. Make other people's lives better. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been like, all right, if I do right by the brand, whatever Nicky touch, they like, yo, Nicky with E. So I know directly and indirectly, that's gonna be a blessing. Yo, Moose with E. Indirectly, I know that's gonna be a blessing. Now I'm like, don't just do the indirect blessing. Do the direct blessing now. Do the direct blessing, E. Flat out. Do the direct blessing. You know the information. You know what to tell people. Stop playing games. Tell them what needs to be said and put them in a better position. So that was the aha moment. Like, bro, you're a businessman. Stop saying he won, she won, they won. Them. No, you won. You're a billionaire, E. You think like a businessman. Go for it. Don't let your spirituality be a hindrance. Actually, when I think of Chick-fil-A, let your values move your business, infuse your business.